It all started on what was supposed to be a fun snow day. School was canceled, everything outside was covered in snow, and me and my best friend were doing what most teenagers do when they're bored and have way too much free time, walking around outside looking for something stupid to do. And unfortunately, my best friend is very creative when it comes to bad ideas. While we were walking, she spotted this huge snowy hill and immediately stopped like she had just discovered something life-changing, and the look on her face instantly made me nervous. Before I could even ask what she was thinking, she started explaining how she was about to prove that gravity was basically fake. Yes, that was her actual logic. And somehow she believed she had everything planned perfectly. She was wearing this huge, oversized jean bomber jacket and kept talking about how the extra padding would protect her if anything went wrong. She genuinely believed that jacket made her look like some kind of superhero. In her mind, she wasn't about to slide down a dangerous snowy hill. She was preparing for flight. She climbed all the way to the top of the hill, laid completely flat on her stomach, stretched both arms forward like Superman, and acted like she was about to make history. Meanwhile, I was standing there watching this disaster develop in real time, and instead of being a responsible friend and stopping her, I pulled out my phone and started recording, because if something embarrassing was about to happen, I needed proof forever. At first, the slide actually looked smooth. For about 2 seconds, she looked surprisingly confident, and I started thinking maybe this ridiculous idea might actually work. Then everything went wrong. She suddenly started picking up way too much speed. Snow started flying everywhere. Her body started spinning sideways, her arms were flailing everywhere, and her confident superhero moment quickly turned into complete panic. She looked less like Superman and more like a rotisserie chicken being thrown down a mountain. I was laughing so hard I could barely stand. She kept sliding faster until she completely crashed at the bottom of the hill and disappeared into a pile of snow. Then everything went quiet. For a few seconds, she didn't move at all. I honestly started wondering if I should stop laughing and actually help. Then her head slowly lifted out of the snow and she looked completely traumatized. And somehow, instead of learning her lesson, she decided it should be my turn. At first, I refused. There was absolutely no way I was doing that. But she kept calling me scared until I finally gave in. I laid down in the exact same Superman position, and before I could even fully prepare myself, I slipped. I didn't even get the chance to count down. I immediately started sliding completely out of control, and somehow my experience was even worse. I started spinning in every direction. Snow was hitting my face. I couldn't stop screaming, and now she was the one laughing so hard she could barely breathe. A few seconds later, I crashed right beside her at the bottom of the hill, and we both just laid there in the snow, laughing uncontrollably. That was the day we learned 2 very important lessons. Gravity is definitely real, and oversized jean jackets do not make you Superman.